the worst of the fitness industry. Weight loss challenges, fitness challenges, detoxes, and bad personal trainers who don't listen to their clients. Hello friend, if you are joining me for the first time, welcome. I'm your host, Danweiss, a certified nutrition coach, educator, and a hybrid athlete. I've created this show to help you make educated choices in your nutrition, training, and life, improve your health, feel energetic, and look athletic. I have been working with people who simply want to look and feel better, athletes who want to challenge themselves, but also with fitness professionals who want the best for their clients. I also know that nutrition education is not all that matters, and it would not be possible without the right mindset. So this is the topic that I pay special attention to. Now, just before we start, I would like to invite you to visit my website where you can find free guides. Just go to link danweiss.eu/guides. And there are free to download guides about nutrition, there are some recipes, and even a meal plan. So this is the topic that I chose today because it was inspired by one of you guys. So this is a common topic that I see, and really I want to pay special attention to this because there are many people, maybe even you, who has a PT, or maybe you are participating in some kind of weight loss or fitness challenge and you are hoping to achieve the best out of it. But it is also, to some extent, taking away from your goals. It's not helping you to achieve your goals. What I mean by that, there are fitness trainers who just don't do their job properly. There are a lot of nutritionists and coaches who just don't do their job properly. And this is a story of one of you. So I spoke with this lady and she joined a fitness challenge, weight loss challenge in her gym. And her goal was not to win that competition, to win that challenge. She just wanted to use it as a motivation to lose some weight, to lose some extra body fat that she carries, but she didn't want to go into any kind of extremes or adhere to some kind of extreme dieting. And when she said this to the coach who is leading this challenge or who is making this challenge possible, well, that coach, what she told her was like, look, you are 60 kilos and if you want to lose weight, you need to be at 1200 calories. So, this is the first red flag. What doesn't make any sense. I am 60 kilo, for example. I am losing weight at 2400 calories. So I would really starve at 1200 calories. So this PT, this personal trainer, did not listen. And if you are working with a coach, nutritionist, or a personal trainer who is not listening to you, even though you say, this is not my goal is just to lose some fat, I have a family to take care of, I'm training for whatever, my energy demands are high because I'm also, running around kids, I'm training for marathon, I'm powerlifting and doing a lot of stuff, so being very active, and on top of that also very stressed from your work, and this trainer is not taking all of this into the account. She has just maybe some specific number in her mind. Well, that tells me that she is not using critical thinking or that she is not educated properly or whatever. In any case, do you think that this person, this personal trainer, and that person, her client, could work together? No. Even if this lady loses some fat or some weight, even if she is not all in during that fitness challenge, well, what happens next? What is the exit strategy? Will she be able to keep that weight off? And I know that many of you, it's coming at the swimsuit, bathsuit season, look good naked season is coming soon, and you want to look your best. And possibly, I hope, you also want to feel your best. And cutting some fat, cutting some weight can definitely help you, depending where you are starting, to improve your health, to improve your performance, to improve your condition, to improve your overall health, well-being, and everything that is incorporated into that whole package. But you should not be just dedicating your life to fat loss and doing it being short-sighted. So what I mean is, like, anybody can lose weight in a matter of weeks to months. But is it sustainable? No. And then we see these people who just keep yo-yo dieting. They jump into the new challenge, let's say every spring or every Christmas time or every New Year, and they successfully lose some weight. Then they gain it back through the year, and then they do it again. And this is like vicious cycle that they keep repeating and repeating and repeating. And, at certain point, they realize, look, this is not where I want to be. I don't want to be starting from the point zero every year. And it doesn't matter if your goal is really to just cut fat to look good naked, or to look good for your wedding, or for your to look good in a swimsuit, or you hope to improve your running performance. Doesn't really matter. I want you to focus on the long term, because long term will allow you to do better. It will allow you to lose that weight and keep it off, because you will have time for your body to adjust to the new weight. You will have time to develop habits and systems, like, for example, meal preparation, food preparation, learn new recipes. You will have time to notice how your body feels and reacts, so you are learning along the way. And if you are short-sighted, you will miss all of these steps that are necessary. Having said that, if you are participating in some weight loss challenge, just like this lady, take inspiration from her approach. Because I think what she did very well was, okay, I'm using that challenge as a motivation. I don't want to win it. I want to participate. I want to use that group setting or that challenge as a motivation. Now, for that is great. And I really want to celebrate this. It's perfect. But, once again, don't be short-sighted. Don't try to crush that competition and then 2-3 months later be where you started. I have seen this too many times. And most of my clients, specifically ladies who come to me, they have tried this approach several times throughout their life until they realized that they don't want to do that. So I want to warn you, I want to tell you how it is. And make an educated choice accordingly. So hopefully this helps you. So what we discussed so far is weight loss challenges or fitness challenges, and also personal trainers who don't listen to you. They are not worth your time. You are not worth their time. One more thing about fitness challenges though, or weight loss challenges specifically. They favor willpower. People who have strong willpower, people who have their life in a good place, in a place that allows them to lose weight fast. So maybe they don't have a stressful job, they are basically at the right they are at the right time, at the right place. Okay, these people will win it all the time. They are usually also younger, very motivated, they have a lot of willpower, not a lot of stress, so it really favors them. You cannot compete with them if you are like mother of three, working night shifts and whatever. Just working the night shift, oh man, it just works really against your body, against the fat loss and so on. So keep that in mind. Use those challenges as your motivation, not as something that you must win and then be worse than when you started. Now, let's talk shortly about detoxes, because I'm sure you have heard a lot of things about detoxes, maybe some good, maybe some bad. I bet that you have heard a lot of things that are against using detox diets, and I know that this term is very popular. So if you are like listening for the first time, or you haven't heard like arguments against using detoxes, here is some short overview. So detoxes, once again, typically create a caloric deficit, and that is why many people really love that, because you are just drinking water, maybe some juices, maybe some vegetables, and often some supplements. So they are really designed to, in some cases, to sell you supplements. Be aware of that. You might feel better. Well, of course, this is typically when you remove all the terrible things from your diet, you will feel better. But if you do that for like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you will start feeling not so good, So it depends how long that kind of quote-unquote detox is designed for. When we speak about detoxes, also the important question here is like, what are you trying to detox from? Because this term, detox, is really like, people have something in mind. They imagine like there are some toxins in your body and you can use that kind of maybe supplement, maybe it is fiber, maybe it is like green tea extract, or I don't know what, and you will poop or sweat or pee, exclude that from your body in some way. And that's not how it works. Well, it works even without having those things. So basically, your liver is detoxing your body all the time. Once again, why this can work for some people is because they create caloric deficit. So people start losing weight, they start feeling better. And especially if you exclude like heavily processed foods that don't suit you, and maybe they also contain some chemicals. And chemicals, I mean chemical substances, also water is chemical substance, protein, anything. It doesn't need to be like toxic. Chemical does not mean toxic. So there are some chemicals that are contained in the food, and if you are eating it in high dose or getting it in high doses, and your liver cannot catch up with detoxing because there is some physical limitation to it, then excluding these kind of foods or sources of these chemicals will help you to, or for your liver, for your body to catch up, to clean your body, and then that's sensible approach. So if you want to do some detox, do it with a doctor at some clinic or something like that. But generally speaking, maybe if you really want to, do some kind of fast, like 24 hours, 48 hours. Now, I'm not telling everybody to do that. I'm not proposing everybody should do that. But I mean, it would probably have the same effect, And then focus on eating well, balance the diet, a lot of vegetables, drinking a lot of water. So use that period to set your new habits, new ways of eating that are sensible. Because just like with challenges, if you get back to your old tracks, nothing will change long term, And I bet that you want to feel great, you want to look great, you want to perform well, want to have that energy throughout the day, you want to use that energy to challenge yourself physically, to use that for your family, for kids, for things that matter to you. And for that, you need to take care of your body, and restricting food is not the way. Neither is abusing food to push down your emotions or anything like that. Having said that, if you identify as a person who has fitness, health, performance goals, you want to push for that next level, you are really tired of yo-yo dieting, you are tired of trying to figure it out all by yourself, and you want to have a long-term sustainable approach, you want to learn how to eat for you, have a balanced diet that you can stick to, and really understand why you are doing what you are doing, I can help you do that. I'm inviting you to a 15 minutes call during which we will clarify what is possible for you, what the next step is, and if we are a good fit to work with, and if I believe that I can help you reach your goals, then we can discuss what is the next step in order to enroll, because I have some free spots open right now. And just go to danweiss.eu/call, and there you will find a quick questionnaire. Just fill it in, I will get back to you, we will schedule the call, and you will be set right in. Until then, until the next time, like, share, subscribe to this podcast so you don't miss any future episodes. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me through social media. Links are down in the description. I will be looking forward to hear from you.